This is Fluency Module 3, Lesson 16. We are going to be doing some of the same things that we've already done, just as we're getting more and more into division here. So right now it's going to be really simple. We're going to count forward and backwards. I will stop you and might say, let's go backwards, and then we'll go forward. All right, so we're going to count by 2s to 20. So here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's go backwards from 8. 8, 6, 4, 2. And let's go forward again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Let's stop and go backwards. 18, 16, 14, 12, 10. And then we'll go forward again from 10. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right, let's try 3s, and we're going to go to 30 this time. So we'll count by 3s, kind of doing a similar sort of thing. I'll stop you when we're going to go backwards and tell you when we'll go forward again. So let's start there with 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's go backwards. 15, 12, 9, 6. Let's stop there and go forward again from 6. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Let's stop right there and go backwards from 24. 24, 21, 18, 15, 12. Now let's go forward from 12. 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. All right. Is it getting a little trickier on that one? Let's go to 4s, and our 4s we're going to go to 40. All right, here we go. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Let's go backwards from 28. 28, 24, 20, 16, and let's go forward again from 16. 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Let's go backwards from 36. 36, 32, 28, 24, and then forward from 24. 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. Alrighty, the last one on this set, we're going to do 5s, counting by 5s to 50. This you should be pretty good at. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's go backwards from 35. 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and forward from 10. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Alrighty, that part is done. Our last one is very similar to what we've already been doing. We're going to be using our fingers. So this time you don't even really need your whiteboard unless you want to write down what your quotient and your remainder is. Remember that the quotient is the answer to a division problem. All right, so we've got 6 divided by 2 is our first problem. So if we count on our fingers by 2s, because that's what we're dividing by, right? So we're going to count by 2s to 6. 2, 4, 6. And we got there, so that was how many times? How many 2s were there in 6? Well, there were 3. Okay, let's look at 20 divided by 5. Again, what are we going to count by? We're going to count by 5s because that is our divisor. Alrighty, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. So how many times did 5 go into 20? 4 times. Are there any remainders? No remainders. Alrighty. Let's look at 16 divided by 4. We're going to divide by 4, so that means we're going to count by 4s up to 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. Well, that's 4. And we know, actually, that 4 times 4 is, oh my goodness. Alrighty, just a few little problems. There's always something, right, when I'm doing this. We're going to go on to anyway, 4 times 4 is 16. That was what I was saying. We're going to go do 18 divided by 3. And 18 divided by 3, we're going to count by 3s because that is our divisor. And here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. How many was that? That was 6. Do we have any remainders? No remainders. All right, let's look at this next one. 15 divided by 2. Well, now we're going to get it's going to be a little bit different, isn't it? Let's count by 2s because that's our divisor there. And we're going to see if we get to 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. The next number would be 16, which is more than 15. So we're going to stop there at 14. And that should be 7 times. So 7 2s, but how many do we have left? 14. We're at 14, 15, so we have a remainder of 1. All right, let's look at 18 divided by 5. Again, 5 is our divisor, so we'll count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20 takes us too far, so we're going to go 5, 10, 15. How many was that? 3, and from 15 to 18 is 16, 17, 18. That's 3, a remainder of 3. Let's look at 11 divided by 3. I want you to do this in your head on your own. Remember, you'll be counting by 3s. Alrighty, let's count by 3s. 3, 6, 9. And we go past it to 12. So 3, 6, 9. So our answer here is 3. From 9, we have 10, 11. So we have a remainder of 2 to get to 11. 13 divided by 4. We want to get to 13 counting by 4s. So 4, 8, 12. Well, that's 3. 16 is too far, so we know we've got to stop there at the 3. From 12 to 13 is 1, so our remainder is 1. And finally, we're going to do 33 divided by 4, and we'll count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and that was 8, but 32, 33 with a remainder of 1 because it took us 1 to get there. All right, you've reached the end here of our Module 3, Lesson 16. Have a good day.